This podcast is brought to you by the Mice Pod. Mice Pod at micechat.com and micepod.com. Micechat.com.
Greetings, Universal Orlando fans. It's time for the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Hello, Internet.
And welcome to the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
This is episode 23, and I'm Hunter.
I'm Darren.
I'm Lee.
And I'm Tracy.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us for another show.
I don't think we've got too much to announce at the beginning of the show. Anybody? Anything?
Well, we do have something, but we'll actually save it for the news.
We will.
I switched to soy milk. It's good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Really, I don't like the soy milk.
Our rats love it.
Yeah. It's all right in coffee. Sweetened is better than unsweetened.
Jade used to like it, didn't she?
Yeah.
It doesn't go well with cereal, though.
No, I wouldn't. I've never tried it, I'll be honest. But anyway.
So, the second most important announcement following soy milk is, well, to be truthful, I don't know what it is. Sarcasm.
Yes, of course you do.
No point in hanging around then. What have we got coming up?
Well, we're going to begin the show, as we always do, with what news we've got. Now, I've actually wrote little there, but when I actually put it together, there's quite a bit.
Okie dokie. Then we'll restart our Walk the Walk segment. Woohoo! Carrying on, and Woody Woodpecker's Kidzone.
And since we're resuming Walk the Walk, I will bring you a new Fact Hunter segment. I know you're clapping and everything, but it's about E.T., so don't get too excited.
We then have a tiny little mini trip report that was sent in to us by Andy Hughes.
Awesome. Well, let's get on with it.
Awesome, dude.
Right, and into the news. And our first news story isn't the one that everyone else has got written down in front of them. Because the
Shocking
big news,
twist.
as far as we're concerned, is, Tracy, we've actually booked to come back to Orlando next year.
Woo!
It is official, we are going back.
And we're not coming home, are we?
Unfortunately, we are. We're coming over for 3 weeks. You two both know it's not a big
Yeah.
surprise. The last 3 weeks of August in 2013, we will be heading over for 3 weeks.
Yay!
So we'll organise a meet and stuff for people who want to, if there's anybody out there who actually wants to come and meet us.
Yep.
Me.
I mean, other than you two. Is there any...
I'm already
Yeah.
setting up
And
my
that's, of
own
course,
meets.
Oh, yeah. And that's, of course, if the Mayans weren't right, too.
Well, this is true, yes. I have had people have mentioned that to me already.
Yes. I'll be a bit annoyed since that's the day before my birthday. I think I better celebrate early.
But we have, yes, committed ourselves to spending a small fortune.
But worth it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
into the proper news. So for the first proper news story, it was posted on parkrumors.com recently that on January the 20th of this year, Universal filed permits for the demolition of building 234A and a tent located within the Lost Continent. Is everyone excited?
Hang on.
I don't even
Demolition
know
of a
where it is.
tent. Don't you not just take the poles
Well,
out?
I don't know.
Yeah, right. You got a permit for that in Orlando.
A quick look at some old construction plans and aerial imagery reveals that building 234A is the frozen dessert building.
Desert.
I think it's desert.
There's only one S.
There could be dessert. Whatever. I don't know. Right, the frozen desert building then. And the tent is directly behind it, so both structures are located just outside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which begs the question, could we be seeing early demolition work in preparation for the Wizarding World expansion? Given the proximity of both buildings to the Hogwarts Express prop and their direct line of access to the back of house roadway connecting both parks, it kind of makes you wonder if this is in any way related to the rumours of a real Hogwarts Express train running between the current Wizarding World and its expansion in the former Amity area of Universal Studios. I sort of love the way everyone's talking about it, yet it hasn't been officially announced.
Yeah.
If they were to build an actual Hogwarts Express train, it stands to reason that they'd either keep the existing train prop on display outside the station or remove it and repurpose the area it once occupied as the station to avoid confusion among returning guests. But perhaps we're looking too far into this and there's an entirely different reason why these two structures are being removed. I guess only time will tell.
You know, I'm going to say, everybody, you know, as you say, it's all rumour and nothing's being confirmed. they're all going to be very, very upset and disappointed when it is in fact Twilight.
The thing is, talking to Jim Hill and listening to a lot of stuff out there, it appears, if you look at the stuff that Robert Niles got hold of that he put out there on Theme Park Insider, it's too detailed stuff to have just stumbled across.
Yeah.
So what most people, and Jim's told us this as well, that he believes that Universal have actually leaked it to him.
Yeah.
That they've sort of said, there you go, have a look at that, and then it makes it look, it's more exciting because they haven't officially announced it. It's like, oh, a big leak.
And it gets the
and it
rumour
also,
mill
when
going
it was when it came out, it was just before Disney were about to make whatever their crappy announcement was for this year, that they're going to do a whole 24 hours in the parks. Big deal.
I guessed
And Universal, and Universal are doing that so much now, jumping in before Disney get a chance to. But
You know, it was actually when I was listening to that interview with Jim Hill about the whole Disney, I was terribly excited. New Year's, I was like, Disney's going to announce something really cool. And then just spur of the moment, I go and check. I usually check two sites, Screamscape and Theme Park Insider.
Yeah.
So I go to check that, and here's this whole Harry Potter expansion. And then he was really right with what Mr. Jim Hill said. I didn't care about what Disney had to say anymore. I was like, well, it's nice to see what's coming down the line.
Disney just aren't making any announcements that are worth bothering about, really, are they?
Not at the moment.
They thought Avatar would be the big announcement, but it's just most Disney fans went, what?
Well, the problem with Avatar, we've got nothing to show for it besides we don't have any concept art or anything. The most we have is like the Avatar symbol, and then it's got Disney above it.
Back to Universal
Yes.
on the Hogwarts Express.
Go on then, Hunter.
Yeah, I think it is interesting that they're demolishing that whole area, though.
Yeah, even if they weren't doing it for that, people are always going to read that into it.
Yeah.
Well, basically, people are wanting this to be true so bad, we're kind of digging up as much information as possible. That's the way I looked at it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like the whole thing we announced before. Well, not announced, but we talked about on the last show about the Men in Black upgrade. I think you hit the nail on the head by saying I think it's just wishful thinking from the fanboys.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. MIB, Potter's a possibility. MIB is kind of just, once again, Mr. Jim Hill said, that's not Universal's property. That's something else that they bought.
Sony, isn't it? Yeah. Going back to the possible it was leaked by Universal on purpose. It's also a way of them testing the water of how people are going to react to it, isn't it? Without putting it out there and
what have
you.
Yeah.
So, oh, excuse me.
Go on then.
All right. So my story says, Teen Without Hands says Universal kept her off rides, as it was reported in the Orlando Sentinel. Though she was born without hands, Katie Champagne does many things with two cannot. At age 17, she's a masterful equestrian and an inspiring artist and photographer. In December, Champagne, a self-described Harry Potter superfan, said she was removed from the line outside Hogwarts Castle at Universal Orlando's Islands of Adventure Park, as she was told that her disability prevented her from safely holding onto the restraints during the ride. When she arrived in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter in December, me and my cousin were so excited to be there, Katie says. We were taking pictures of everything. They got into the line for the main attraction, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. But soon Champagne and her parents say they were approached by a park employee who told Katie she couldn't ride. Her parents say they discussed the situation with several park officials and their tickets were refunded. Universal spokesman Tim Schroeder said that the park doesn't generally discuss specific guest situations. Our policies treat the safety of our guests as a top priority and reflect everything from our own best practices and years of experience in this area to manufacture guidelines, he said.
At the end
Kind of sad, huh?
It is, but
I see both sides.
I haven't put it in, but apparently she was also refused access onto the rides at SeaWorld.
Right.
I think that was this year. No. Or earlier that year. But the thing is,
you got to see it from the park officials' viewpoint. They're going to look at
the safety
rider
of their
safety.
guests, absolutely.
And if you need to hold on at some point in a ride, and she doesn't have the capability. Yes, so she's a masterful equestrian, as it says, and
But then she might have
but
adapted things to help her do that.
And, you can't cover every disability, I'm afraid. So, yes, it's sad, but I do understand from the safety standpoint. And it could also be for the safety of other passengers on the rides.
I think from something like that, you would want to check first. How is it going to affect me going to the theme parks? But yeah, I do see the disappointment from their side. Yeah.
Now, it makes me wonder if she was denied on other attractions as well, or if it was just this attraction. I wonder if they said the same things if she would have attempted to perhaps ride the Hulk or the Dueling Dragons, or not Dueling Dragons, Dragon Challenge or something similar.
Who knows?
I'd say possibly says the tickets were refunded.
Maybe,
Not just for one ride.
But keep in mind, I was thinking, when I go on Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, it's fun to just let your limbs dangle, as juvenile as that sounds. So it's the same thing with roller coasters. Put your hands up and enjoy yourself. So
Right.
Anyway, it's just one of those things that you're never going to resolve it, really.
No. Right, it's time for This Month in History. And of course, it's February. Yay! So, we'll jump straight in. February 1997, Universal announced that Ghostbusters Spooktacular will be replaced by Twister, Ride It Out.
yay!
Planned opening date was spring 1998.
Right, anybody seen,
Helen
while we're there, Darren, I assume you'll have seen both of them, have you then?
Oh, yeah, and it was bittersweet, because I love the Ghostbusters, but I really love Twister, so...
I'm going to ask you this. Are you actually serious about that?
Of course.
There's obviously enough people like it.
Hunter, I remember
still there.
A up that you came up with ages
Friends
ago.
don't let friends ride Twister.
That's the one.
That is going on a t-shirt.
I said, and you said we'd get sued, so we kind of put that
Yeah,
on
the
hold.
Society for the Friends of Twister is prepared to take legal action against any t-shirts that are made.
Well, wasn't there a thing on
I'll get it
Facebook the other
tattooed.
day, and someone had commented on Twister, and I liked it, and Darren went, I do not speak for whatever, it's something along that he doesn't speak for all the hosts of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. That made me laugh. But, I would have liked
Lee,
to have
something
seen it.
just occurred to me.
Oh, God, go on then.
Tomorrow when I'm doing my run, that means I have to hit Twister for the first time in quite a few months.
Man, yeah. It'll
And
take you an hour
will
to
love
get.
I'm going to
You
get
never
off and
know.
I'm going to be with Darren. I like Twister.
You never know, you might do.
I do think we should do it
I
again.
think we will do.
you know.
If we've got front of the line passes when we come over because we're staying at one of the hotels, I think we will.
Yeah.
Twister has like a 5-minute wait period.
What, even in the middle of summer?
Yeah, probably.
All right then. I'll just use it anyway because I can. I want to ride Twister and I've got front of the line. That's how cool
we'll
I
jump
am.
in front of one person.
Excuse me, front of the line coming through.
And then you'll end up
Do you
with the-
see this? I am a special indivical.
Special being the
Say that
operative
again,
word.
Darren.
so then you'll just end up in the queue right in front of them.
Yeah.
You're waiting to get in.
Sorry about
Bitten
that.
on the back of your neck.
Yeah, there will be. Yeah.
Oh! Now, sticking with Twister, in February of 98, Universal delayed the opening of it from March 98 to May the 4th, 98, out of respect for the 42 deaths caused by a recent El Nino outbreak of tornadoes in the central Florida area. So,
Nothing much you can say about that.
no,
Quite sympathetic, I suppose.
which is good to see. Now, in February 2000, the Dynamite Night Stunt Spectacular was discontinued.
I'll be honest, I have never
That's
heard
the Miami
of it.
Vice.
Oh, is that what it was? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
2005, Extreme Ghostbusters, The Great Fright Way closed.
So what was that one then? Because we haven't seen that, and we'd been once by then.
I don't know what's
Did that used to take place in front of the New York Public Library facade at the end of?
That's
In New
not,
York.
yeah, I'm not too clear on that one, on what that was, because I know the Spooktacular was the show, the actual indoor show that they had.
I think that was because I know they used to have the Ecto one coming. I think it was just like a Streetmosphere type show.
Okay.
But I know we never saw it. Hunter, have you? Seen that one?
Keep in mind, the first time I actually visited was December of 2005.
Right, well then, no, then you haven't.
Well, if anybody out there can enlighten us, please do.
Yeah.
So, and finally, February...
You know, Thomas...
Shut up. Go on.
Thomas Wagner went a lot during the early days, so he might have an idea.
Yeah, might do. And finally, February 21st, 2009, the Universal Music Plaza stage opened, which replaced the Boneyard.
See, I think they should have something like that in there still.
Mm-hmm. I do.
It's like the backlot tour at Disney, isn't it? But that's not what it should be. But putting all like the props and stuff from the old rides, and like from Jaws now, a lot of stuff could go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that area is nice over there. Having the stage and that seating area, and just some open space when you're in the crowds at the park. It's just nice to get away.
Yeah.
So that's it for this month in history.
Cool. I do like that.
You know, Lee, you just said something.
I know I did.
About the Jaws thing.
Right.
I think it would be cool if they actually opened a extinct attractions kind of area where you could go and view some concept art or some models or something like that.
A little bit like the preview centre that used to be there before Islands of Adventure opened.
Similar, something like that.
Yeah, I think that'd be quite cool. Like a one-man's
tribute.
dream type thing.
Yeah.
No,
I think it could... Yeah. I'd definitely stumble in there.
I would.
Yeah.
But then are we the minority?
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, judging from one man's dream, we might be the minority.
Yeah, I think
so many people just walk past, and that's an awesome attraction.
I'll be honest, we've never done it.
Oh, you've got to. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we'll have to do that one.
We'll make a list when we come over of all the stuff we haven't done and try and hit most of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll be too busy in Hogsmeade.
All right. Universal Orlando is hiring hundreds for new Universal Superstar Parade. Holding auditions February 4th through the 7th for skilled dancers. That's Lee. Stilt walkers, Tracy. Drummers and roller skaters. I can do both. And animated character performers. Of course, that's Hunter.
Absolutely. I'll tell you.
and I'm pretty sure he could take care of any and more situations that we have.
Perfect.
You mean like
Universal? I'm sorry.
Go on, Hunter. What?
The guy who follows with the broom after the parade?
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, Universal Orlando Resort is now hiring hundreds of new full-time and part-time performers to help bring to life Universal Superstar Parade, an all-new daily parade featuring larger-than-life floats, state-of-the-art technology, and high-energy performances coming to Universal Studios Florida this spring. Opportunities are now available for a multitude of full-time benefits-eligible roles, including talented performers such as skilled dancers, drummers, stilt walkers, and animated character performers of all heights. Universal Orlando is seeking well-rounded candidates for the following open roles. Those same ones that we just said.
Male and female dancers with strong technique in multiple dance styles. I like that one. Candidates with a little character in them. Positions are open for animated character performers with a maximum height of 4'11". Do you think they're going to be minions by any chance?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. Just read the bit at the bottom then.
You got that. Interested candidates can learn more about available positions and schedule an audition by visiting www.universalauditions.com/Orlando. All candidates should have full availability, must be at least 18 years of age, and provide proof of eligibility to work within the United States. Auditions for these positions will be held Saturday, February 4th through Tuesday, February 7th, 2012 at Universal Studios Florida. And you can contact Universal Orlando Public Relations at 407-363-8220.
Okay. Right, and the last bit, for those of you who didn't listen to our special announcement show, and Darren.
Naughty people.
Even though he did listen
Darren,
to it, but I mean and Darren, because we're going to give you a quick recap and allow Darren to put his 2 pence in. So taken from the Universal official press release, the new 2012 experiences at Universal Orlando Resort include Blue Man Group. So opening in February 2012 at Universal City Walk, Universal Orlando's Blue Man Group show is taking their unique and captivating mashup of high-energy music, comedy, audience participation and collective exhilaration to another level. Featuring a new show environment, new music, new technology and new experiences, the show will allow audiences to join the Blue Men as they discover, engage and explore the world's obsession with cutting-edge technology. Signature Blue Man Group moments combine with breathtakingly fun new pieces for an explosive evening of entertainment. New show elements include the curious Blue Men interacting with I was going to say ginormous there for some reason. Enormous. Is that, how would you pronounce that? A J-pad or a guy pad?
Or a G-pad?
Jipad.
Yeah, Jipads. Yeah, if they're enormous. Yeah.
I presume it's a knockoff of iPad.
Yeah, when it's Jai because it's big.
Yeah.
A funny and insightful look at contemporary communication vehicles, and a pulsating new finale with an original Blue Man Group music score that will have guests jumping to their feet. Look closer, you may even see the Blue Men take a spin on one of Universal Orlando's most popular attractions.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a bit more information than we had when we did the special show. But Darren, any?
Well, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I've actually have seen the Blue Man Group before, not in Orlando. They came to Tampa one time, and came and saw them on the Complex Rock Tour, which was a really cool show. And I'm interested to see a new one because I know they kind of been playing off of that show for a long time now. So this will finally give me a reason to get to the show in Orlando.
It's very expensive. After hearing this, I actually looked into it because I thought it might be something, because we've done Cirque du Soleil at Disney before, and it's something I wouldn't mind doing. I priced up for the four of us. It was going to cost, I can't remember what the dollars was, but it was about £200 for Tracy and I and the two kids to go. So it must be about $300? I think it was just over $300 for the four of us. And they weren't even in the front row seats. It goes, I think, $69 for a normal one, and then they have ones where you get a poncho because you sat that close, you get covered in God knows what. And they were starting at $91 per person. That's an expensive. I don't know how long it is, but it's still an expensive do, and that's a big commitment to make. I mean, Hunter, you even said the other night that it was too expensive for you.
It's definitely out of my price range at the moment.
It is expensive.
Yeah. When they came here, I think... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think we paid about $60. Yeah. When they were here, and I say it was well worth it. I think it was a good 2.5 hour show.
Really?
When I saw them. So.
What are you going to say, Hunter?
I said Cirque du Soleil is quite expensive as well, though.
Cost us £100 to see that when me and Tracy went, just the two of us.
For the two of you, it was £100?
Yeah, so about $150 is what it cost us.
Yeah.
And we fell asleep at the end because we've been up all day.
We've been in the Magic Kingdom since 9:30 in the morning. But there you go. Right.
It was good, though.
It was good. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Speaking of amazing, The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. Experience March 2012 at Islands of Adventure. Universal Orlando is transforming what is already one of the most amazing attraction experiences ever created into what will feel like an all-new adventure. The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man will soon feature all-new 4K digital high-definition animation, new high-tech 3D glasses, and upgrades to the set, audio, and lighting systems. The reanimation of the ride film will include an entirely new level of detail for guests to discover, including a cameo by a legendary comic book icon and Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee. And a little add-on in the end of that, I found out today that it's actually going down on February the 8th, which from when the show comes out will be... When's the 8th of February? This goes out on Friday the 3rd, so it'll be Wednesday the 8th. So Darren, Spider-Man, I mean, I sent you all the pictures over the night the announcement came out, didn't I, with all the re-renderings?
Oh, yeah.
And you said exactly the same as what Tracy did.
Yeah, they looked like real people.
Yeah.
Tracy went, right, that Electro, is that a guy in a suit?
You know what's funny? I went home and I showed my younger siblings the same thing, and they swore up and down that the Electro guy was just a picture they took of some guy posing for the animation.
It does look like it. It looks amazing. I'm excited for it. I really am. I'm inspired. Like, obviously not having ridden Harry Potter yet. That is by far my favourite ride. Anywhere.
And see, I'm actually going to hit it up one last time before it shuts down for refurbishment. So I'll be interesting to see. One thing you didn't mention was because one reason I want to see it right now is because somehow they're going to extend the time you spend in each scene when the ride reopens.
Right, I hadn't heard that.
So supposedly, remember in the announcement he said there's going to be added time with your favorite characters?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So where do we think the Stan Lee cameo is going, though?
Could be anywhere. I mean, there's already bits in there. There's at least is there 3 Fantastic Four symbols in there somewhere, and there's a couple of... There's an Iron Man hidden in there a
Iron
few
Man,
times.
the
yeah.
Tony Stark symbols in there.
Yeah.
Stark
is that?
Industries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yes, we
I have
spotted
an
that
idea
one.
where Stan Lee is going to be.
Go on then.
The truck driver.
That's what I was just thinking.
Well, yes, what a
Or
good...
maybe a passenger in with the truck driver.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense,
Yeah.
actually. Good, yeah, I'd be interested to see if that's where they put him. But Darren, I mean, what do you think of it? I mean, it goes without saying, really, doesn't it? But
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this quite a few times because we've been talking about the refurbishment for quite a while now, and I'm definitely excited to see it.
I mean, I know
And,
they've switched some of the projectors out already, as far as I know.
Yeah, I'll tell you, February will be a very bad time to go to Universal. So
Yeah.
you want to just wait off till March at least, because you got Jaws closed, that whole area closed. You're gonna have Spider-Man shut down.
The Wizarding
I
World's
wouldn't recommend
going
a
to
trip.
be heaving,
Okay.
isn't it? It's really going to push people into the Wizarding World, so that's going to get even busier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If it's busy at that time, I don't know, February's not a particularly busy time anyway, is it? But anyway, on to the next one. So, go on.
February is slow.
Mm.
Particularly slow.
Right. Yeah. So the next one was Universal Superstar Parade, who are hiring, by the way.
Really?
Opening in spring 22. I love the when is spring. It could be a bit more specific. So, some of today's most beloved characters and stories will bring new adventure to the streets of Universal Studios during Universal Superstar Parade. An all-new daily parade that features larger-than-life, haven't we already read this? State-of-the-art technology and hundreds of energetic street performers.
Yeah.
Guests will sing and dance along with characters like the Minions from Despicable Me, E.B. from the hit comedy Hop, Nickelodeon's Dora and Diego, and SpongeBob SquarePants during the interactive experience. Guests will have the opportunity to enjoy performances and character meet and greets prior to the parade at select locations throughout the day. Is this up your street, Darren?
Well, maybe not exactly for the characters or whatever, but I think it's an excellent idea for Universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, to have that parade going year round is going to be, getting that one step closer to up to par with Disney. So
Definitely.
Yeah.
Right, so then...
SpongeBob. So
Oh, yeah.
SpongeBob.
Who doesn't
Everyone
love
likes
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
yeah,
And Minions.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
That's our favourite bit when it's coming down at the beginning. They've got the water cooler with the bubbles going up. Wow, Popeye. The kids, Raymond always wets himself, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not literally.
Yeah. Universal Cinematic Spectacular 100 Years of Movie Memories will also be opening in this mystical spring, whenever that is, at Universal Studios Florida. And it is, we didn't announce this last time, but it's narrated by award-winning actor and recent Golden Globe Cecil B. DeMille honoree, Morgan Freeman. Universal Orlando's brand new nighttime show, Universal Cinematic Spectacular 100 Years of Movie Memories, will celebrate the most powerful and emotional moments from Universal Pictures' most iconic films. All on cutting-edge waterfall screens within the Universal Studios lagoon and surrounded by colourful fountains and pyrotechnics. The experience will take guests on a journey through epic cinematic moments filled with heroes, horror, laughter, good versus evil and triumph. The new show opens this spring and will run throughout the summer and then on select nights for the rest of the year. You can't tell me you're not excited about that then, Darren.
no, yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking forward to most at all the announcements. Actually, the Cinespheres were cool. It was a cool little display in the center, but I think this is just taking that and just blowing it up to a whole new level.
Yeah.
And from the markups they've got going, any place in the park will be a good location to view this.
Yeah.
So I think they've really planned that out well to make sure you're not stuck on the edge.
Hopefully it will work as well as they're predicting it's going to.
Oh, I think it will do.
I said on the announcement show, like a lot of people have been saying, it's very similar to what Disney did with World of Color.
Yeah.
And if you look at how much of a smash hit World of Color was over at California Adventure, I think this might have the same potential to do what for the Universal Studios park as it did for California Adventure, as in bringing people and keeping them in there later at night.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for.
Now, is this just going to be a 2012 thing? With it being 100, is it a special anniversary? It said 100 years of movie memories.
I hope
I
not.
highly
Is
doubt
it an
they'll just
anniversary
keep it.
thing?
I think
I highly doubt they'll get rid of it.
if they're putting the technology there, if they've any
It's not something they've just flung up, is it? They've been doing this for months.
We've reported on it for quite a while.
Like I was saying, the thing that excites me about this, because you said they're keeping the technology in, hopefully, what if they do shows depending on events? Imagine if they did a Halloween Horror Nights showcase or a Christmas. They could just adapt that technology to so much stuff.
Well, that's it. It's projection, so how easy is it to change out?
Really
Disney
quickly,
have proved that they can do it easily.
Yeah, the water's all colored with light, so they can change the color scheme and everything. The video projection, it's very easily customizable.
I think it would be spectacular for something like Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And Morgan Freeman too. I mean, come on,
great voice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The soothing voice of Morgan Freeman.
Right,
Yes.
so we'll continue to Despicable Me, Minnie and Mayhem, which is opening in summer 2012. I wish you get some specifics. So Universal Orlando's newest attraction, Despicable Me, Minnie and Mayhem, will take guests on an unforgettable 3D adventure with their favourite characters from the hit film. Gru, Margot, Edith, Agnes and the mischievous Minions. The experience begins with guests entering Gru's home, where they learn that they're being recruited to become minions and undergo minion training. Things don't go as planned and guests find themselves on a wildly hysterical journey with Gru and his daughters. Once guests make it through training, they join an interactive minion-inspired dance party where they can show off their best moves. The ride's experience is being developed by the same creative team that brought you the award-winning film Despicable Me, and the motion picture event Despicable Me 2 arrives in cinemas in 2013. So Darren, Despicable Me, Minnie and Mayhem.
I was with them until the dance party.
Right.
I can't be bothered. Sorry.
But they love
It depends whether you actually have to dance. I think it's going to be something along the lines of the Birdie song in...
Oh no, I'm gonna just stand there straight, staring at the camera, and then buy the video at the end.
You rebel, you.
Actually, that's not what I was thinking.
Put it on the YouTubes.
Because I know what makes me laugh about that bouncy bit at the end.
Yes, anyway. The
and if that's what you're videoing, Darren, shame on you.
So to finish it off, they said they also announced that some other new experiences that are opening this year. There'll be the Hollywood Drive-In Golf, which is a unique 36 miniature hole golf. Miniature hole?
Miniature hole!
It is a unique 36-hole miniature golf experience inspired by the classic drive-in movie era. Will be opening in February, which obviously is now. So we know exactly when it's opening. Anybody?
February.
Yeah, but when?
Well, you got
It
28
looks
days
done.
there.
29.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
Last pictures I saw, it was still dirt. So
right. I'm excited about that. I'll be honest. I think
for the mini golf, right?
Yeah.
The mini golf's coming on up. It's looking pretty good. They've already started painting and everything like that.
So maybe just a couple of weeks then.
Well, it says February, so it can't be far away.
Yeah, just take some pictures and post them up when you head over there, Hunter.
Yeah.
If you.
I might take a camera tomorrow just for you guys.
That'd be cool. Stick it up on the Facebook page. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I will abuse that privilege.
Oh, God. Don't forget I can delete.
That's right. All three of you can delete.
Anyway. And
what if I, Photoshop your face onto mine?
That'd be weird.
Possibly.
That sounds a bit odd. No, I'm not. I'm feeling a bit
Carry on.
Moving on. Awkward.
A great new immersive retail entertainment experience that will become home to SpongeBob SquarePants and characters from the #1 kids animated TV series, Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants. It will open inside Universal Studios this year. Anybody excited about a Nickelodeon shop?
Oh, you
I'll
have
give it a
no
look.
idea.
Shop. Another place to spend money.
Yeah.
Look, we have
they
kids.
have to
I
do
see a
that.
lot of
It's a
Nickelodeon.
staple.
Hang on, we're all talking at once.
Yeah, we are.
We're all so excited.
I didn't realise that this shop was that exciting.
Oh my God, you have no idea. I really need Diego slippers.
I want SpongeBob SquarePants.
They would be cool.
I was about to say something, but you'd have to edit it out.
I think you keep that in your little head. I actually know where the shop's going, and I'm saving it until we get on to our Walk the Walk.
Nothing excites me more than sticking my feet in a small Mexican child.
No, I'm leaving that in.
Feet? Somebody's exaggerating.
You wish.
Oh,
Oh, that went too far.
British humor.
Anyway, and then minutes away from Universal Orlando, the popular Wet and Wild water park, which nobody actually knows that's owned by Universal, but apparently is, will open its first interactive family water play area this summer, allowing everyone in the family to splash and swim together amidst lush tropical landscaping. The new area will feature 15 water slides and more than 100 soakers, jets, waterfalls and water cannons, making it the largest interactive water play experience in Florida. 15 water slides!
What was there before?
That's got to be a fairly big space.
If they're saying it's the first interactive family water play area, what was at Wet and Wild before?
Loads of big
baths?
Like
rides,
rocks?
wasn't it? We have
Rocks and...
our
Surely
friends
if you're
Mark
in-
and Shell, they go there all the time. They love it.
Surely, if you're together in a place anyway, you're interacting.
Yeah, but I think
You mean it's interactive with your environment?
from what I can gather, Wet and Wild's more geared towards older kids. A lot
It's
of the
got the
slides
disco
and stuff
area
are
and the black
quite
hole and
extreme.
and you've got
their wording's just a little funny there.
wakeboarding
Yeah.
and stuff like that,
The
haven't you?
disco H2O.
Hey,
If we finally decided to add
rock.
water to Wet and Wild,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we decided it'll be much more fun with water actually on the slides. So come on down.
Is that anything that would interest you, Darren? Have you ever been? Ever had any intentions?
I'm not usually a water park guy because I'm not a usually taking my shirt off in public guy. But
No, me either.
okay, that'll do it for the news. On with the rest of the show. We'd now like to continue on with our Walk the Walk segment, which is my first time on the segment, and we are continuing with Woody Woodpecker's Kidzone. Yeah, great starting point there.
Yeah.
So we'll start off with the rides. Hunter?
All right. With the rides. Dude, the first attraction's a show.
Whatever. Get on with it.
Okay. Well, the first attraction we come into Woody Woodpecker's Kidzone is Animal Actors on Location. There's no doubt about it. The world is going to the dogs and cats and birds and pigs and orangutans. I'm sorry, I have to read Universal script. At Universal Studios, Animal Actors on Location. It is your chance to see some of the most talented stars from movies and television perform without a script, which is not, oh, this is terrible, which is not surprising because animals can't read. Can you shoot me in the face?
Oh, God.
So it is an Express Pass Plus participating attraction. It has daily shows and lasts 20 minutes. Showtimes vary. Please check your park map for the most current times.
Has anyone seen this recently?
Which incarnation have we seen? Was it Animal Planet Live we saw?
Yeah, I think it was the one before this, so we haven't actually seen this.
I've got to say, it's a nice, cool area. We had slushies in there.
We never even went to see it with the kids last time, did we?
No, because it was a huge bloody queue.
It's a very nice shaded area.
It is. And there's a nice little concession where you can get, there's ice creams and slushies and things like that.
Just at
And
just
churros.
opposite the entrance. Yeah.
So get one of each and go and chill. And
But the
cool
thing is,
down.
from what I can gather, even though it's changed its name on several occasions, the show itself hasn't.
No, it's basically the same as it's always been. I actually went and saw this when I went with my family for my niece and nephew. Yeah, I didn't want to see it. It was them, of course. But no, it was actually it's a decent show to watch. You're, been walking around the park all day. It's not a bad show to just sit and relax and check out. And there's trained cats. That's pretty entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you see that, like a trained house cat?
Yeah,
You can train cats?
Yeah, they got them jumping through hoops and all kinds of things.
Evil animals. But yeah, I suppose it is a good point. At least you could sit and have a chill out and at least have something to
It's a
entertain
no-brainer
you, yeah.
thing. And it's
Kids will probably
cute.
enjoy it.
We all like cute
Yeah.
to some degree.
Yeah, and they get the kids like really into it. Like they go down like to the front and have like interaction with them and everything. So
Cool. That's
Yeah.
about as much as we can say for that.
It is.
yeah, pretty much.
So,
Wait for this one. Go on, Tracy.
Aye. The next attraction you'll find is A Day in the Park with Barney.
Wait for this one. I love this line.
Can I just say thank you very much for giving me Barney?
Go on.
Join the world's most popular purple dino star, Barney. It is super deep duper attraction. A Day in the Park with Barney.
I would just like
I
to
love
say...
how Super D Duper has trademarked.
Oh, you beat me to it. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Actually, it doesn't. It's got my initials on it.
They actually trademarked the word super
Super
duper.
Because somebody else is going to think that's an awesome phrase.
You can see it.
Kids with their skateboards.
Universal Creative Meeting. Right, guys, we need a word to describe how awesome this is. Sir, I've got it. Super duper. Bang. Trademark it. It's done.
You notice they
I
haven't...
love how you use Dinosaur.
I was just going to say, there isn't a TM on that.
No. It's because it's awful. Anyway, go on.
Yes. It's the only place on Earth where kids can meet Barney and his friends Baby Bop and BJ. Yep, this is why I stopped my child from watching it.
You can watch BJ live every day in a
Live every day in a sing-along, clap-along musical show.
Can you get an explicit tag just from laughing?
We're all terrible people, in case you listeners have noticed.
I love the way Hunter's voice goes dead high when he starts laughing.
As if a purple dinosaur is not scary enough. It really goes into the gutter.
Anyway.
Yes. The fun takes place in a peaceful park setting with trees. Doesn't this usually when it's sinister? Park benches and flowers. Oh dear. While the characters dance and sing both new songs and familiar favourites, leaves fall from the sky, snowflakes flutter down, and the stars come out and other magical surprises take place.
Jesus.
The gate of hell opens up.
Barney
really
comes
More
out.
children go missing from this attraction than any other place
This was
in
an
the park.
explicit show. I could go to town on this right now.
If Barney comes out on stage with a box of puppies, I'm taking my child very quickly.
Carry on. I think we just need to get away from this as soon as possible.
It's an Express Pass Plus participating attraction. Try saying that 3 times fast. It has daily shows and lasts 25 whole minutes. Check the park map for times. And after the show, if you're not traumatised enough, you can visit Barney's backyard.
It's full of dead children. It contributes to the atmosphere.
Oh my god, it gets worse. It's fun, and it's a fun and educational interactive play area. That's just wrong. Where kids can explore sand play. Oh no, the visions in my head.
Go on.
Walk through an echo tunnel. Play with chimes and a musical fountain.
Hold on 1 second. You can walk through an echo tunnel in Barney's backyard, huh?
And it has a musical fountain.
I love you.
Moving quickly on.
Has anybody done this?
No.
I'm considering going tomorrow now.
You have to if you're doing them all.
I will deliver a live report.
From Barney's
backyard from his echo tunnel.
I am reporting. This is Hunter reporting live from Barney's backyard.
This might be my last report. I want you all to know I've had a wonderful experience.
I'm about to go in the echo tunnel now. I might not make it out the other side.
It's a bonding.
Maybe do like a challenge your friend type thing. Like if you can last the full 25 minutes in the show.
Can we keep that in the show?
Oh yeah.
You love me.
Oh, man.
We're happy. Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure kids love it. I don't know whether Barney's relevant anymore. Let's move on. So after visiting with Barney...
Just before we get into this, I've just quickly read ahead, and I think Curious George may be just as bad as Barney.
Oh, God, right.
Good.
Next we will find Curious George goes to town. Someone's let all the circus animals out of their trailer and turned the whole town upside down. What has that machine... I can't...
Oh, I should have had alcohol.
What has that mischievous monkey gotten himself into this time?
Barney's echo. Barney's echo tunnel.
We're talking about Curious George, of course. And you can join him on his adventures.
God, Curious George just needs to get together with Barney.
Follow George's footsteps as a series of colourful storybooks highlights the pathways and add to the charm that is the Curious George book series. Let's be serious.
I know the people really do love this place.
It's Barney's fault.
It is.
This unique playground offers a variety of activities for children of all ages. My God, my head feels like it's going to explode. Curious little ones can explore the colourful animal show tent with plenty of play activities for toddlers. Enter the town's cartoonish buildings and grab a pump, valve, hose,
Or lever.
to spray or drench your friends with water.
I believe.
No, it's water. And head to the man in the big yellow hat's ball factory, where you can throw, blast, and launch thousands of soft foam balls at a family of friends and anyone else within reach.
This is when I had a sexual harassment lawsuit at the age of 5.
Oh, God.
You're throwing your
And
balls
the
about.
facts and figures are: take aim with your water cannon at the town centre's clock tower and fill a pair of 500-gallon buckets that periodically dump water in a spectacular splash on the street below.
Okay.
Oh my God, has anybody been in there?
Yes.
Oh, what a surprise. Go on, Hunter, what's it like?
Well, it's got a lot of,
Balls.
they're quite large as well.
Oh, God.
We got our explicit rating. I'm so happy.
It's innuendo, you're alright for that.
It was Endo.
Oh, cheer up. We need to get serious. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Just so y'all know, we did start drinking at 12 o'clock noon.
Yesterday.
So,
I'm teetotal, that's the worst thing.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Hunter, what's it like in there? Or have you not been in there, or are you just winding us up?
it was when I first went to the Universal Studios back in 2005. So it's probably changed. Well, probably not.
I don't think
but,
it has, actually.
I can't remember much about it.
I know a lot of people who've had kids take and said it's absolutely brilliant in there for like kids to go and run around and get soaked and stuff.
Supposedly it's a good time. It is one of the higher ranked like play areas in the park. Plural.
Cool. Go on then, Darren, because we need to get somewhere serious, and that this might not be, but anyway.
Okay. Yes, very serious. We're going to move on to a more serious topic, which is Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster.
That's not TM.
It's the...
Oh, yeah, it is.
What?
Go on.
Yeah?
Go on.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's the nuttiest ride you've ever seen. Woody definitely proved he's got a few screws loose when he designed Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster, a kid-sized coaster that's still fun for all ages. Whoa! What happens when you let a wacky woodpecker design and build his very own roller coaster? You get a nut house on wheels. Woody's Woodpecker Nut House Coaster takes you on a ride through Woody's Nut Factory, filled with the kinds of puns and corny jokes that only a real nut like Woody Woodpecker could think up.
Oh, God.
He's off again.
I don't want to go through Woody Woodpecker's Nut Factory.
It's a nut house. Factory.
Oh, God.
Did you know it has all the hills and thrills a tyke can take?
It's perfect for toddler first-timers. Oh, God.
What's a toddler
And those
first-timer?
like their ups and downs in small doses. The Nut House Coaster delights without daredevil drops. Gentle swoops, rolling turns, and silly circles bring every rider back with a smile.
That word's leets, not leets.
What?
You'll get there.
It's an Express Pass Plus participating attraction, and you must be at least 36 inches to ride. Children between 36 and 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion.
Has anybody ridden
Pedo Bear approved.
Has anybody ridden it?
If anybody here has ridden it, because you haven't come with your kids.
Hey, you can go on it without
kind
kids.
of. I did.
Right?
Okay. Yep.
Yeah,
You are
it's
a
very
kid.
short. It's similar to seriously, it's similar to the Barnstormer over at.
Ridden that either.
Not done that either.
It is what it is. A tyke roller coaster.
Yeah.
It goes up and down in short, small doses.
Wow. We're really doing this area justice, aren't we? I've never laughed so much in a long time.
Oh dear.
Go on then, Hunter, carry on.
Then it's over to Fievel's Playland, based on one of the most popular animated characters of all time.
What?
Fievel's Playland. He's not that popular.
No.
Like a summer.
Fievel's Playland gives you a mouse-eye view of the world of that lovable immigrant from the old country, Fievel Mousekewitz.
Terrible.
It is.
Kids can run, jump, climb, and bounce through this outdoor playground filled with oversized props from the film An American Tale, and Fievel Goes West. Facts and figures. Discover a giant fun in the form of a 1,000-gallon cowboy hat, a 30-foot spider web to climb, tin cans to crawl through, swaying bridges to cross, a giant cowboy boot to explore, and a twisting, turning 100-foot-long water slide.
So it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids play area from Hollywood Studios, then?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hunter, dare I ask,
it looks cool.
have you been in there?
The giant foot scared me, so no.
We're rubbish. Basically, anyone with children, please feel free to go in and let us know what it's like.
Yeah.
We have kids, so we shouldn't have that excuse that we haven't been in. But anyway, go on, Trace.
The last attraction we find in Woody Woodpecker's Kidzone is the last classic attraction left in the park, E.T. Adventure. E.T.'s homeworld, the green planet, is dying. Only E.T. has the power to save it, and only you can bring him there. Board your flying bicycle and sneak him through the woods, past the police and scientists searching for him. Then take off and fly over the city, past the moon and soar across the stars together. At the end of your journey awaits this magical planet, filled with unforgettable creatures who will greet you in song, with E.T. himself there to thank you personally. Yeah.
Goodbye, Tracy.
Yeah, we've had this one. Hunted in the Hunter.
E.T. had a few too many drinks this time.
So based on one of the most popular movies ever made, E.T. Adventure is one of Universal Studio Florida's most iconic attractions, delighting millions of visitors over the years. Bring the whole family and experience an adventure that will touch your heart all over again. This is a Universal Express Plus Pass participating attraction, and you must be at least 34 inches to ride, but children between 34 to 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion. And before we discuss our opinions, I'd like to hand it over to Fact Hunter.
Hi there, this is Hunter Fagan, and I am actually sitting inside of Universal Orlando Resort. Actually, I'm sitting right next to E.T. while I'm recording this. So, as you might have guessed, our Fact Hunter is on E.T. for this month. So, E.T. Adventure originally opened at Universal Studios Florida in 1990. It was an opening day attraction at the Universal Studios Orlando Resort, and it was one of their original classic rides, along with Back to the Future. Curious George just came out. Form your own jokes after our own little walk the walk earlier. It was a classic attraction along with Back to the Future, Confrontation, and Jaws. Unfortunately, all those rides are gone now, and only E.T. remains. But the ride still fits with the park's original tagline, Ride the Movies. So 1 year later, the attraction opened in Universal Studios Hollywood, and in 2001, the third installation of this attraction was opened in Universal Studios Japan. On March 14th of 2003, the Hollywood version was closed and later replaced by Revenge of the Mummy the Ride, which is very much an abbreviated version of what we have over here. I'm sure my cohort here would agree with me. Oh God, they've got the music playing. I'm sure my cohort here, also known as my brother, would agree that it's very much... would you agree that the attraction's creepier over in Hollywood? Yeah. Revenge of the Mummy? Yeah. Oh my goodness, they're playing Starship. Anyways, more recently, on May 10th of 2009, the Japan version was closed and later replaced by Space Fantasy The Ride. E.T. Adventure is expected to open at Universal Studios South Korea and Universal Studios Dubai Land in the near future. The ride at Universal Studios Florida begins with guests entering a soundstage. So the exterior queue is themed to a soundstage where E.T. is being filmed. TV monitors above guests' heads display the filmmakers discussing their experience on creating the film as well as E.T. trivia. There are also E.T. posters from the film's 20th anniversary re-release on display near the end of the queue, in English and various other languages. Guests are then ushered into the pre-show room. So before going into the interior queue, Steven Spielberg appears on the TV screens above us and tells us that E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, needs E.T. to come to his homeworld, the Green Planet, because the planet is dying. Only E.T.'s magical healing touch can save the planet, so it appears it is up to guests to bring him home. He also tells guests that they will make their journey on bikes, and that you'll need an interplanetary passport to get. The guests then enter the second room, where they give their names to one of Spielberg's, which is programmed into a card that is used later in the ride. People that have been on this ride before sometimes fake their name to see how E.T. says it at the end. Quote, Jonas and I went by Harry, and he attempted to go by Pitts. Yep. And so the interior queue is a forest setting where it is established that the police are looking for the guests in the line. In the interior queue, Botanicus, E.T.'s teacher, is seen beaming down from his ship every few minutes, pleading for E.T.'s return. And on the way, the guests pass by a speak and spell seen in the movie, with the letters H-E-L-P-E-T come onto the screen. A loud clacking is heard, and then the letters erase and the ad-lib. A hair from the film pops up every few seconds, and then the guests finally board the ride vehicle. So each individual seat is a bicycle whose handles come down as the lap bar. The bike in the middle of the front row contains E.T., who pops up throughout the ride. He's actually in the little basket out front. So the vehicles travel past NASA, and the police officials who give chase try to arrest the riders. As they are about to be caught, a police car appears out of nowhere, and just as they are about to hit it, the bicycles begin to fly over the city and then into outer space. From on their bikes, they can see the miniature city. And we are back. Unfortunately, my mic cut out. Lee, you know what to do. Anyways, so from on their bikes, they can see the miniature city below, including real moving cars and even a football stadium. The bike is then transported to a kind of portal area with flashing lights, which, when finally turned around, we arrive at the Green Planet. Then guests encounter Botanicus, who urges the visitor to save E.T.'s friends. E.T.'s healing touch travels through the planet, reviving his friends and beginning a celebration with baby E.T.'s, which is really creepy, by the way. So this lasts for about 3 minutes, and it is a huge contrast to the beginning. The beginning was dark and scary, and this part of the ride is light and colorful, with guests with spurting water and singing. At the end, guests pass an audio animatronic E.T., who thanks them all by name as they gave to the travel agents, Spielberg's assistants. So, unfortunately, there's not too much facts or insider information, but this is what I came up with. So, the attraction at Universal Studios Florida originally featured a different pre-show, which ran from 1990 to 2002. During this pre-show, Steven Spielberg is in a movie theater watching E.T., and he informs the writers that we have volunteered to be actors in a sequel to the film. The original pre-show was discontinued because Spielberg wanted to change it for the 20th anniversary. I also mentioned earlier that there is a hare or a small bunny or a rabbit, depending on what you prefer to call it, in the attraction. I'm going to see if I can find him when I actually go in a few minutes. A big question a lot of people have asked is the reason E.T. remains. And a couple of years ago, when they were renegotiating their deal with Steven Spielberg, one of the stipulations was that either two of his attractions, Jaws and E.T., one of them had to remain. So, due to Jaws, due to its very high cost to run, thanks to all the fire effects, team members you're having to pay individually and everything like that, and also because of its location, once again, going back to Potter, which is pretty much confirmed by all sources at this point, except for Universal. That's pretty much why Jaws had to go. And unfortunately, it looks like, fortunately, it looks like one attraction will always be with us, and that is E.T. Thanks for listening, and we now return to your normal Walk the Walk segment.
Right, I listened to a podcast today that was discussing E.T. Adventure, and considering E.T.'s planet is dying, why would they be greeting you in song? They're having a big party.
Because he heals the planet, and then comes the greeting you in song.
What, instantly? As soon as he arrives back, the planet's alright. Why did he bugger off in the first place, then?
No, he doesn't. When you first arrive, the planet's all dark, and it's stormy and nasty. And then he heals it, and then the whole song with all the little ETs come out.
I'll be honest, I can't remember. It's been 2 years since I've rode it.
He's in your basket right in the front of your cart, too, so I'm sure they're pretty happy to see him, you know?
Well, he's only in the front of the vehicle for the first couple scenes. Once you arrive back to the planet, there's a scene where he appears right in front of you, and then he's out of the basket.
Mm.
Or basically,
Well, you just go ahead and pull that blanket back. He's there.
Come back.
There. Get out of here.
Apparently it hasn't had a refurb for 13 years. So that's all the attractions. And then we move on to dining locations. And there's one, which is Kidzone Pizza Company. Anybody eating there?
I tried to avoid pizza in the parks, to be honest.
So it says, good luck getting your kids to slow down in Woody Woodpecker's Kidzone long enough to eat. But if you're able to distract them momentarily, you can tempt them with pizza and chicken fingers, or perhaps some pretzels or ice cream from a sidewalk vendor.
Healthy.
It's not meant to be healthy, it's theme park food. It's the fun food kids love, with plenty for adults to enjoy too. At the Kidzone Pizza Company, you can get pizza, chicken fingers, chef salads, or fruit cups for a quick, tasty, on-the-go meal. Apparently it serves lunch and dinner daily and is a walk-up window. And apparently no one here is eating there.
No.
Have we eaten at any of these places when we've been doing Walk the Walks yet? The hot dog stand, Nathan thing, the Midway Grill's about the only one. Now it's not there.
Yeah. I do hope
I've
they're just
eaten at a few of the
relocating
places.
So they hope they're relocating Nathan's.
I had the pizza over at Islands of Adventure. I'm guessing it's the same pizza, and that makes like cafeteria pizza like really appealing. So
Have you ever had Pizza Planet Pizza?
Oh, God.
no.
Take the pizza
What,
base.
Hunter? Was that an all god good or an all god bad?
Oh, God. I couldn't sleep.
It's awful.
Like,
With
the
the
pizza
digestion.
gave me insomnia.
It is horrendous, Darren. It's awful.
My
stuff.
advice is peel the cheese top off, stick it on the paper plate, and eat that, including the paper plate instead.
It was nasty.
It's ketchup, cardboard, and
Plastic.
shredded styrofoam.
That's what it tastes like at Islands of Adventure and the superhero one too. So
Supposedly
I'm
the
guessing-
Mythos pizza is supposed to be pretty good. They still do pizza there.
Right.
What was
But
that?
from what I've Mythos,
All right.
apparently
It's a water issue, isn't it?
Yeah, there's something to do with the water in Orlando. That's why at via Napoli they've shipped it in, haven't they, to try and they've shipped water in from Napoli, I assume.
we've actually got a place down here in St. Pete where I live that ships all their water from New York tap water to make their pizza because it's supposedly the best.
Right.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah.
So there you go. We haven't eaten there. If anybody has, please let us know.
All right. And then we're going to move on to shopping, and the first one is the Barney store.
Go on, you get it this time, Darren. Go on.
Take home everyone's favorite purple dinosaur. Kids and parents will love this super duper collection of Barney-themed toys and plush characters, plus an assortment of adorable children's and toddler apparel.
I love the way it says everyone's favourite purple dinosaur. How many other purple dinosaurs are there?
Yeah,
well,
so it's safe
isn't the
to say.
Jurassic Park T-Rex purple, technically?
I wouldn't technically say it was purple. Not like Barney is.
Not that purple.
No. Anybody been in there? I don't even know where it is. No, I guess not.
No.
Um,
You can buy echo tunnels.
Barney is the only
Next
one.
time we got Super D-Duper TM'd again.
Yep.
okay.
I wonder if we have to pay for saying that.
Nah.
Probably. Barney's going to come knocking at your
Oh
door.
my
Yeah.
god.
Just pay him whatever he asks to get him to go.
Oh, that's
Go on then,
nightmares
Hunter.
tonight.
Then it's over to E.T.'s toy closet and photo spot. So make room in your heart and on your shelf for those E.T. reserved figures, plush toys, and apparel. Get your photo taken with E.T. among the stuffed animals in Gertie's toy closet, or sitting on your bike with E.T. in the basket.
I haven't even seen that photo op.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Supposedly, this is... Oh, go on ahead.
Oh, yeah, it's like a pay-for kind of deal. Like, that's no kind of shot. My friend's got one. It's hilarious. He went in and wet his hair down and, like, plastered it across his forehead. And then he buttoned his shirt all the way up to the top button and the picture. And it is the most horrible picture you've ever seen. I'll see if I can get it and post it on the page.
That'll be cool. I want to see that. But
Supposedly, this is the shop where the Nickelodeon shop's going in, right?
it is, yeah. It was closed about a week ago. A team member friend of mine said that it was closed down last week.
This is a very small shop, though,
It is quite small,
It's
isn't
not
it?
very big. But
for
then,
what they're touting as this interactive experience in the store.
Unless they're expanding into something neighbouring.
They might, but I don't know what else
There's a
is
toilet
around
block
that
next to
area.
it. I know that
Get rid of
much.
the pizza factory, because the pizza factory is right next to it, isn't it?
Maybe.
I'm
Or
not
whatever
sure,
it
to
is,
be
the
honest.
pizza place.
Yeah, maybe. Don't know.
Ah.
But yeah, I know we've been in there a few times and had a wander around, but I
Not
don't
bought
think we
anything.
bought anything new.
Well, you've got to. You kind of exit out of ET into it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Seen Crash Bandicoot
You
out
exit the
there.
building, and then you turn right.
You do,
and
yeah.
You exit the store.
Yeah,
We saw Crash Bandicoot out the front of there, though, didn't we?
that was cool. Yeah. Yeah. And last of all, we have Universal's Cartoon Store. It's the world's most popular cartoon characters transformed into toys, kids apparel, baby clothing, and more. Visit the character factory and you can create and costume your very own plush animals.
Where the hell's that?
I don't know.
Anybody?
I don't even know where that is.
It doesn't. It certainly doesn't ring any bells in
No.
my head. We're rubbish. You're doing rubbish on this one.
Because we don't like kids, that's what it is.
Which is perfectly fine for me and Hunter, but you.
Yeah.
I know, we didn't quite think that through.
It just doesn't. Where the hell? The areas. Well, I'd say we've never been past ET, so I don't know what's past the rest of it. But that area's not very big, is it? No, they have like the meet and greets and stuff there, don't they? Usually.
I'll tell you what. I will go check it all out.
Oh,
I'll
any
go walk
excuse.
the area for a little bit.
Sounds good to
And
me.
then I will record it and send it in to you.
Cool.
Sounds
My
like a plan.
thoughts on this area.
Brilliant.
Very good. Cool. Right. So Hunter will let us know because none of us have ever been anywhere near it.
Because we're rubbish.
And how many visits between us have we never ever been anywhere near it? Lots.
Yeah.
We've been 11 times.
I don't even know how many times I've been.
Yeah, it's pretty poor, isn't it? Anyway,
Yeah.
right, so that'll do it for this Walk the Walk segment. I hope you will join us next time as we conclude our walk around Universal Studios. God, I can't believe we've been doing it that
Yeah.
long. With Hollywood. So thanks, everyone.
Woo! Next time we won't be as giggly.
Oh, God, who knows?
Hey guys, this is Andy. I'm Pens Nation Andy on Twitter. Just wanted to give you guys a report about my Universal Orlando vacation. Actually, I'm not there anymore. I went there last week. We're home now, but promised I'd give you guys a report. It was just unbelievable. Just a fantastic experience. Once again, I've been lucky enough to go probably every year or two, and that's the great thing about Universal is that you're always going to find something new to do. You're always going to find something that you missed the last time you were there. There's just so many things in Universal Orlando that you sometimes don't even notice because there's so much going on around you. So this was the first time that we were able to experience the Harry Potter attraction, and I got to tell you, unbelievable. Not even just the ride, but the whole atmosphere, the whole land, with all the shops and all the buildings and the castles and just everything. I mean, it felt like you were in the movie, and it was fantastic. You could tell that it was very expensive, but so worth it. And the kind of stuff like that makes Universal better than the majority of the parks in the world. And I just love it there. And we actually had a guest with us that had never been to Florida, never been on a plane, so obviously had never been to Universal, so we took her there, even the first day she was there, and she was just blown away. I mean, the only amusement parks that she had seen were, like Cedar Point and places like that. And Cedar Point is a great park, no doubt, but it doesn't compare to Universal. I mean, the theming at Universal is just unbelievable, and that's the thing I like about it. I love, walking in line and you can actually see some things going on. You see all the props and just all of the theming, and that just makes it 10 times better than any other park in the world, in my opinion. So I was very impressed by the Harry Potter attraction. And then, you have the Spider-Man, Hulk, all that stuff. She was just blown away by all of that stuff. And Hulk and Spider-Man still my favorite rides. I had heard that they were working on the projection of Spider-Man. My dad did say that he noticed that it was a little more clear. I'm not really sure if I saw that or not, but Spider-Man, still a great ride and fantastic. And the shows are good too. We always love Beetlejuice because they sort of modernize the jokes. They do play the same songs, but the one complaint that we did have was at that animal show they continue to do the same jokes. I mean, I can remember going in there like as a kid, like, and they're doing like the same jokes that they did back then. And I understand that they're animals, but maybe they need to try to do something different, because I've seen that show so many times it's not even funny anymore, because I know it's coming. And the jokes with the money, the bird taking the money, like all that, it's all the same stuff. And I'm not complaining in any sense, but maybe it'd be nice if they would try it, because I know a lot of guests that come back. I mean, it's such a great park that you want to come back all the time. So that's definitely something that I would like to see. The Jaws is gone. Jaws was an interesting ride for a while, but it was really getting outdated to me, and I think they're making the right move by closing it. I know some people may not agree with me on that, but we actually had a guest with a wheelchair, and he was able to go on some things at Universal, and that's a great thing about it is, they always have a special assistants working with the people that are in wheelchairs. And the guest that we had, he couldn't transfer, so he was able to get on stuff like Men in Black and stuff like that on the wheelchair, which is fantastic. And that's awesome that they do that for him, because he had a great time too. And he wasn't a fan of Jaws, because we tried to transfer him a couple years ago and it didn't go too smoothly. But good to see that he had a great time too at Universal. And it's just, no matter who you are, you can enjoy it. That's the beauty of it. So thanks, guys, for letting me give my 2 cents about my vacation to Universal Orlando, and have a great rest of the show.
Right, that'll bring us to the end of episode 23.
Once again, thanks for joining us for what we hope is an enjoyable show.
Yeah, thanks to Hunter for another great fact hunter. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for dealing with it. And thanks to Andy for his mini trip report. So that's the end. Our next show will be out on the 17th of February. So next time you'll get to hear about all my failed Valentine's Day plans.
No.
You do know stalking is illegal.
I also know most 80s films are totally fine with it, so we'll see.
And I can't...
Who doesn't love boomboxes?
I can't possibly follow that, so I'm just going to say bye.
Catch you later.
Yep, and remember, live the adventure, Internet.
That does it for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Between shows, we'd love for you to get in touch. So email us with your spews, funny schmitz, comments, questions, and news to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Keep up with what's going on every day by following us on Twitter at UUOPodcast, like our Facebook page at facebook.com/UUOPodcast, follow us on Instagram and Pinterest at UUOPodcast, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/UUOPodcast, and don't miss a show by subscribing to us on iTunes, and please leave us a review. Not an Apple user? Then head over to uuopodcast.libsyn.com and subscribe to the feed while you're there. You can also find us on Stitcher Radio and at micepod.com. Come find us on our partner site, micechat.com, join the forums, and say hello. So thanks for listening, and remember, be adventurous.
This has been a micepod.com presentation.
Mice Chat.